YouTube, Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Saturday, March 2nd, 2024. And yeah, we had a good day yesterday. Let's check out the spot prices. And gold closed at 2,083, and silver closed at 23.09, up 47 cents. Unusual day for silver. And the gold silver ratio, let's take a look. Well, we are right at about 90.02, repelling off the 91 level or so. So that's good. And what was happening? Well, it looks like the U.S. 10-year Treasury took a dive yesterday. Looks like people are back to expecting rate cuts and a softer economy. And that would have probably depressed the dollar, and it did about a 0.25%. So we have the dollar at 103.86, and people are finally seeing, I think, the light at the end of the tunnel with the turn in interest rates. But who knows what will happen in the future. The thing I pointed out on Friday was that commodities are looking to catch a bid, and I think this has something to do with China coming out of recession, and possibly their industrial production will increase, and that will drive a bid to industrial products, industrial commodities, including nickel and copper and silver. Silver being more than 50% an industrial metal. And so we had a double jet engine fire there, with commodities rallying and the 10-year and the dollar dropping. Will that continue? Well, I don't know, but I have been for the last couple of hours going through deals, and there must have been some good picks on my site, because several of the listings are out of stock now. I had to reload everything. So let's see what the best deals are today. Best 1-ounce gold deal, if you're buying, is at Liberty Coin, 2,151.24. Best half-ounce gold eagle is at Pinehurst Coins, 1,111.92. Best quarter-ounce gold eagle is at Bold, 572.28. Best 1/10 ounce gold eagle is 239.66. Boy, those went up a lot, didn't they? Best Buffalo, 1-ounce Buffalo, is at Liberty Coin, 2,166.88. Best 1-ounce gold maple, bullion exchanges, 2,143.96. This came in stock at Walmart. I'm sorry, at Costco this morning, but they only had a couple of them, and they were gone as soon as they were listed. So people are definitely stalking those Costco deals, because you can get 2% credit card rebate, 2% executive club rebate, and 4% off 21.43. Well, I don't know what their list price is actually, but 4% off is a very nice deal if you can catch it. I'm having trouble catching them. Best 1-ounce gold maple at bullion exchanges, 2,143.96. Did I just do that? I don't know. Let's keep going. Best quarter-ounce gold maple, bullion exchanges, 562.52. Best Britannia quarter-ounce gold, 549.41 at SD Bullion. Best 1/10 ounce Britannia, 232.70 at Hero Bullion. And I will have an unboxing of several things I bought from the website over the last week or two. And that video is going to immediately follow this video. So you don't have to watch that if you don't want to, but you can if you do. So I'll post those within a couple minutes of each other. Best 1/10 Britannia, 232.70 at Hero Bullion. Best $5 commemorative. Well, these are catching on, aren't they? 513.31 at Bullion exchanges, little less than a quarter ounce there. And here's the PayPal credit card. You can get 3% off on anything you buy on eBay, 2% off everywhere else. And I just found out this morning that Walmart takes the PayPal takes PayPal. So you can get 3% off on Walmart if you want to scope them out, and perhaps 5% off if you want to use the Capital One card. Okay, in the foreign gold category, we have got the Angel at 399.77 at bullion exchanges. More foreign gold, 407.55 if you'd like to go to Provident. Very good plus. What was the quality of the Angel? Average circulated. That sounds about the same to me. Okay, here is the PayPal credit card. Told you about that. 1 ounce, 10-gram gold bar at spot at SD Bullion. I got to pick one of these up, but I just haven't yet. And, well, today isn't a good day, I guess. 10-gram gold bar at spot. The discount will apply in your cart when you pick that up. Only one deal at a time at SD Bullion. What is this Dragon Bar going for now? 21.23. Well, we missed that one, didn't we? Those were cheap a couple days ago. 1/2 ounce gold BU Libertad, the one I recommend if you're collecting gold Libertads, 1,216.49. That is not a stacker coin. Neither is the, oh God, the Platinum Eagles are out again. Well, good luck finding a 1 ounce Platinum Eagle. That's also a collector coin, but hard to find. U.S. Mint is supposed to not be making these anymore, so those probably will only gain value over time. Here is a generic platinum if you're looking for that, 952.80, up about $20 from yesterday. And we're on to the Eagles. Bullion Exchanges has one Eagle at spot for 23.33. They also have a Maple at spot, which you can combine with that order and then pick up the remainder of your cart with something really cheap, I hope. Let's see. And Pinehurst has the best deal on 20 Eagles. 27.14 is not a bad price. Over at Vermilion Enterprises, he's doing $350 over spot. On top of 23.20 would be about 25, 26. Let's see, 350 on top of 23, 26, 27. It might be about the same price over at Vermilion Enterprises on YouTube. Check him out if you haven't yet. He usually beats most deals. Okay, and if you want a lightly used Silver Eagle, 27.21 each. That will probably come in a flip. If you get a tube, I don't know, maybe you'll get a good tube. My green light is on, and I told you why on Friday, and it looks like it worked out okay. All right, here is the Maple deal at Bullion Exchanges, 23.33. You can get both of those deals at the same time. And Bullion Exchanges has also got the cheapest Maples, 26.28, so you can round up your cart over 200 to get free shipping, or over 500 if you have sales tax problems, or over 2,000 if you have my sales tax problems. But anyway, Bullion Exchanges is rocking this morning with the Maples. All right, Britannia's best deal at Bullion Exchanges, 26.12. What are they going to run away with the day? Let's see if Silver Gold Bull can beat that. 25.96. Lightly used may mean lightly spotted. I don't know. If you get those, please let us know how those look. Okay, here is the 10-ounce Britannia, which I like. 276.50. Pretty coin. All right, in the kangaroo category, we have got Liberty Coin, 264.32 for 10 kangaroos. That's a pretty good price considering the increase in spot. In the Krugerrand category, 26.28 at Bullion Exchanges. Well, you could just get one of everything there today, couldn't you? Okay, are the fills still cheap? Yeah, still the best deal, I think, on Sovereign Bullion. 25.46 any quantity for a 2023 Philharmonic. Hey guys, do those spot? I haven't bought one in so long. Are you seeing spots on your Philharmonics, you know, the modern ones? Let me know. Okay, here's the Coronation Coin at JM Bullion, 28.32. I didn't realize it yesterday, but there are two Coronation coins. This is the straight up Coronation coin, mintage 150,000. But if you're looking for the Coronation Britannia coin, those are harder to find. You can get those in Canada from the coin shop at 30.58 each. They won't charge you sales tax. They will ship to America, and you can write them a U.S. check. Okay, it'll take you about 2 weeks to get your product, but this is the one I would collect, the Britannia Coronation. But that's 200,000 mintage. All right, Steamboat Willie is just around. It is not authorized by Disney. 26.06 for one of those at Monument Metals. The Costco deals are flying. The one people are seeming to want is the gold maple. Next in line would probably be the silver maple. The Pamp bar has been up. It's either a Pamp bar or a Rand bar. I think they're up to 2,099. 40% off would 4% off would get you $80 off that. So you can keep checking that out. And if they last long enough to do an alert, I will do that to my subscribers. If you haven't been over to the website, everything here is on bestsilvergolddeals.com. You can subscribe and join the over 250 people now who have subscribed to my alerts. I do those when I can, when I find out, and when the community notifies me so I can notify you. This is a community of people that want to buy silver and gold for whatever reason you want to buy it. I think it's really smart to be buying silver and gold. Hey, I got to tell you a little story really quickly. I was traveling. I was up in Oregon at the Eugene airport. Hungry, went over to get a salad. They had an 8-ounce chicken Caesar salad, and the price was $16 and change plus tax. Okay, a chicken Caesar salad in a plastic tub that didn't have any weight to it at all was $16. How friggin' long do you think silver will be 23? Get real, guys. And gold has made its move and is trying to make its fourth or fifth attempt to bust through 2100 convincingly. I can see why there's a little FOMO this morning. I'm not pumping, but $16 chicken Caesar, $23 silver. You do the math. All right, sorry to be a pumping there. All right, there's the Pamp bar. Told you about that. I really want the Gold Eagle. God, I wish that would come back. But every time you look for it, it is out of stock. That's the story. People are catching on. Okay, if you want $50 face, 905.48 at bullion.com on Constitutional. Get over $1,000 and they will give you $10 off with the code SAVE BSGD. All savings go to my subscribers. Nothing goes to me on that deal. If you want a big hitter bag, more expensive, 17.664 for $1,000 face. That kind of tells you where the floor is, 17.664 per face. I know nobody's buying that, but just gives you something to compare it to. But if you want to pay over 18, well, 18.125 times face over at AppMex. That's a reasonable deal. All right, we've got the silver bar at spot. I probably ought to pick one of these up as well. They seem to forget if you bought them a long time ago. So grab that if you haven't. That's a good price. 10-ounce generic silver bars. Looks to be a new bar at $243.80. Still quite cheap over at Golden Eagle. And they have free shipping as well, over probably $200. Here are more generic bars at bullion.com. A little pricier, $245.90. But you got that $10 code if you want to get over $1,000. Okay, these Englehards, I don't know why they're still here. Probably because people are getting the pressed bars and not the poured bar. But you could really snap these up, and if FOMO returns, that'll be a really good investment. If you sell in the aftermarket or sell peer-to-peer, if you don't, avoid anything like that. Just go for the cheap bullion and the Silver Eagles and the Maples and Britannias and cheap 10-ounce bars. Okay, at Kazoo Bullion, well, they're not $70 anymore, but they're still in the low 24s per ounce. This beautiful 3-ounce poured bar, I did an unboxing of that a few weeks ago. 10-ounce Silvertown bar, you pay up a quarter or something for it, but those are beautiful, desirable bars at Monument Metals. And the Germania bar is also high quality, 254.30 at Bold. These are all the best prices I could find. Okay, my unboxing will include this little bad boy from Bison Bullion, and you'll see that right after this video, about 27 bucks an ounce. The chunky Scottsdale bar, 262.15. Oh hell, you can't beat that. Beautiful bar. Okay, I'm just going to do the math on the Silver Eagles here, and then I won't bore you with all of the deals on eBay. These are the lowest prices I can find on eBay, except when I see a seller I don't recognize and I don't really have confidence in, and I don't bring you those deals. So I'm not saying these are the cheapest from any Yahoo. I'm saying these are the cheapest from what look to be reputable, recognized sellers. So this one is from Bullion LLC, 553.40, 553.40, divided by 20. Okay, 27.67. Still cheaper than JM Bullion, but on this one, you're going to take off 3%. Because you got that PayPal credit card, or even more if you got that eBay credit card, and maybe even more if you got the Capital One plus the rewards. I'll talk about that in a little bit. My head is starting to spin with all these ways to save money. So you're out the door at 26.84, and you'll get it right away. And then there's another $10 off if you buy three. That's the cheapest deal going, guys, unless the Walmart deals are panning out for people, and I hear they are. Okay, so just trust me. We've got Maples, we've got Britannias, Krugerrands, Britannia King Charles, and the gold. If you look at the 1 ounce gold, okay, 2172.90. Check this out. 2172.9 times 0.97. I don't know why you're waiting to get that PayPal card. 2107.71 out the door. And they give you $5 off if you buy three. But $2,100 gold Eagles, when gold is nearly $2,100 from Bullion LLC, get the PayPal credit card or the eBay credit card or the Capital One. You're missing out if you're not getting that stuff. Okay, the best $5 commemorative is 518 minus 3%. The best bid on this 3-coin set, just to show you how that turned out. This person paid $510 plus $10 shipping, $520 minus $15 off if you got the good credit card. $505 gets you the gold below market and a free silver and a pocket piece of copper nickel. This one also went cheap, I think, too. No, this one's still going. 510 plus 695. I don't think it'll sell for too much more than that if you want to bid on that. This one is not a recognized seller, but this is under market. $5 commemorative at $500. Take $15 off with a credit card. You're at $485. 4.24 ounces of gold. I don't know. If that's not spot, I'll eat my hat. So, but I don't know him, so bid accordingly. Okay, I won't go through all the other deals, but trust me, it's cheap. Here is eBay cheapest 10-ounce vintage bars. If you see something you like there, go ahead and grab it. And here is my store. Now, if you want to buy something from my store, it's mostly collectible stuff and poured silver. But shoot me a message and ask for your friend discount, because you saw it on this video. All right, here's the eBay credit card. Highly recommend this. You do have to spend $1,000 before the 3.33 kicks in. It does work. There's more spot deals. Find them all if you can. More picks of the day. The Kookaburra is still a pretty good deal at 28.82 if you want upscale sovereign bullion. I think JM Bullion, pays a pretty good price on those. The 100-ounce Johnson Matthey bar is out of stock. A lot of stuff was out of stock this morning. And I already did the Britannia bar. This is an interesting sovereign bar. Those often do pretty well. It's only 168.50 at Bold Precious Metals. And it is a Dragon Phoenix bar. I'd like to get one of those. The patent coin for you collectors is 156.49. Still a pretty good price for a 5-ounce coin. And the lower mintage Germania, 33.85. Again, collector coins. Do not buy those if you don't resell. Also in my unboxing, coming up after this video, is these Frosty BU Morgans, 1921 Morgans, before you get too excited. But I got those, and I'll show those to you in a minute. More cheap sovereign coins. The 1 ounce Germania, what are they? It was over 28 now. Still 27.62. It's a good price for the chiclet. Told you about the clunker bar. And in the 1 ounce category, new customers can get 20 buffaloes for $467.40. If you haven't got that, go ahead and get that. Is that a deal? Yeah, my discount won't apply to deals. 1 ounce round category. Here is the Dragon Phoenix. No, Lunar Dragon Round 2024. Pretty darn cheap at 24.95, 24.78 for 20 of those. I mean, it's an alternative to a buffalo that might rock your boat. I don't know. Here are buffaloes at SD Bullion, 24.60. And if you pick up 100, they're 24.30. That's kind of cruel to put the price break at 100, but it's still cheap. So kudos to them for giving us cheap 1 ounce buffaloes. And here's any condition buffaloes. They might be just fine from Provident Metal. I never see anything decent from Provident Metal these days. And by the way, if you're looking for the Zombucks World, okay, I am really pissed off at Provident Metals and JM Bullion, who owns Provident Metals, and A-Mark that owns JM Bullion. They told us these were going to go out of stock, and they're leaving them linger on the market forever, usually at a lower price than the new ones. And I'm just pissed off about it. I mean, you know, they want us to collect this series, and they're breaking all the rules. So I don't know if you're collecting that series, but I'm doing 10 sets, and I'm really mad that the old coins are being sold for less than the old rounds are being sold for less than the new ones, because they couldn't sell them all. And the new ones are coming out with lower mintages, and the old ones, they made 50,000 and couldn't sell them, so they're discounting the first one in the series. And they were supposed to retire that after about 3 months. So that's bullshit on Provident Metals. Okay, Best Coin Shop, get over to Vermilion Enterprises. I think he'll beat deals on junk. And he'll probably come pretty close on Silver Eagles. And his sales tax rules are really good. If you live in California, wink, wink, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, get over there. Okay, Gixxon is a sniper tool that you can check out. And why do I have a link to eBay in there? I gotta fix that. Well, it's Gixxon.com. It's totally free, and you can snipe some of those $5 commemoratives. And still more spot deals, more spot deals. Here's the Walmart Capital One credit card. My most respected and valued subscriber, who is giving me more alerts than anybody else on those Costco deals, has told me that this does work on bullion. I just looked at it recently, and they were trying to charge me sales tax, not on this Capital One card, but on a different Capital One card. So I think you still may have a sales tax problem, and it may work or it may not work, but you'll know when you get to your cart. And if your cart says you're getting, you know, silver and gold below market, if you got that Capital One card, Walmart Capital One card, it might work for you. He says it's worked for him like 13 times. Walmart, though, also takes PayPal. Get your 3% off on PayPal. Okay, this is the Capital One Quicksilver card, which another subscriber is using to great benefit. It's only 1.5% cash back, but they have special bonus rebate deals, reward deals. So what I was trying to do recently, as he told me to, was combine a 2% eBay deal with a 1.5% immediate rebate to get a 3.5% rebate on eBay. The problem is the rewards don't show up right away. They may not even show up for a cycle or two, so I can't promise it works. But if you could get yourself up to 3.5% cash off on eBay, you'd be doing better than PayPal and better than the eBay credit card. Okay, if that's too complicated for you, I completely understand, but I'm trying to do that because I want to get you the best deals. Rakuten does nothing but make you money. Go ahead, click on this sign up and spend some money on through Rakuten, buying what you already want. PetSmart, Macy's, eBay, Walmart. Does not work for precious metals on eBay. Many of these things that we're finding, eventually the loopholes get closed because people go really big. The heavy hitters out there with hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know who you are, start buying dozens of ounces of gold, and then the authorities get involved and they close it down. I've seen it happen over and over again. If you're getting these good deals, guys, get them while you can. They don't last forever. All right, and was there anything else I wanted to show you? No, I think that's about everything today. So hopefully you've been buying. For the life of me, I don't know why people start buying when silver goes up. They don't buy when it goes down because they watch YouTube videos from people dissing silver and gold, and then they give up, and then it starts to go up, and they start buying again. What's up with that? I've given you some metrics on when to buy, the GSR, and looking at other, ratios and whatnot, and finding the best deals so you can get stuff near spot or under spot sometimes. So if you're buying cheap and you're buying when it's down and you're worried about silver going to 15, all I will say to you is chicken Caesar salad. Bye, guys. I'll see you at the next video. Be coming up right away.